wind's starting to pick up. In this battle, we will have only a very brief moment of favorable wind that will allow us to set the enemy ships ablaze. As soon as we see signs of the wind changing, we'll mobilize our troops. This means that it falls on you to decide when we head for the front. Has the wind shown any sign of changing? Good. I trust your intuition. The southerly wind of Jing shall carry us to victory. Let's begin. Now then.
Yes.
Oh?
Yes. Do you mind?
Fine. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Listen up, everyone.
It is I, Sun Changshan, the Bow Maiden.
Don't let me down now. We've done all that we can.
Let's go.
Now, we must support each other and fight our way through. Show them your mettle! This battle is ours for the taking!
All of my plans depend on this decisive battle. Each and every one of you must carry out your duties, so that we may claim a crushing victory. First, we shall send ships from our flanks to attack the enemy. When the time is right, we shall cut our way into their base from the front.
Start the advance!
All units, strengthen your guard. Repel the hostile offensive.
As long as we hold firm, our chance of victory remains.
Hold for me.
And stay on the defensive.
An unfortunate situation. How to change this? We can't let them take this position.
I must hold it. We must not let them reach land. Loose arrows at will.
officer
I
has
must
been defeated.
and learn your ways.
The enemy officer
I won't hold
been
back.
defeated.
That is my last act of decency toward you.
You will not let anyone through. Come at us with all you have.
No, this is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for.
You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least.
Where did I go wrong?
Just who
Things don't look too good.
all my might.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
Strength was not enough. Retreat would be the best option right now. Counting on you. Everything is going well so far. The enemy officer just about time to land another blow. The enemy officer
Begin the advance.
has been defeated.
Damn! When did they get behind us? This just became a lot more complicated.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
All my might.
The enemy is formidable. I must retreat.
Tough circumstances indeed. How to turn this around. We may not be able to make it through this.
This one's for the history books.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I suppose things are going my way today. Maybe next time.
We must maintain a constant barrage of arrows. Keep the enemy reinforcements at bay to protect our archers.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
It's time. I'm heading for the altar.
That white fan, his appearance. That must be the sleeping dragon, Zhuge Liang. As long as he lives, he is sure to be a thorn in our side.
March forward!
As expected, you have bared your fangs at me. They are in line with my prediction. The enemy officer
Now is our chance to press the attack and take victory for ourselves. Advance the fleet. These ships, who is ours for the taking? I've been waiting for this.
Take this!
So they've arrived. Still,
It's not yet time. We have to endure their assault for now.
Looking rough.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Over you here!
A capable sort, to say the least. Keep that up!
Situation.
I will now. The enemy officer has been defeated. We must distract the enemy while carrying out the most vital part of the plan. I know this will be hard, but I am counting on you all.
Losing Lord Zhuge Liang means losing this battle. Guard him with your lives.
Commence the advance. Annihilate the enemy with our fleet. Now advance!
This is what I call intense.
I'm all fired up.
You have gone down the wrong path. I shall show you no mercy. Get out of my sight if you wish to live. Commence the advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here. Now, advance!
So you've come, Zhou. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
Indeed, our blades shall do the talking.
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
It's more intense than I...
So, even you're here to fight me. This will be a tough fight then.
Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. I will continue to fight without complaint.
I've got a bad feeling about this. Our archers on the Western Front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now?
Looking rough.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
This is embarrassing, but sometimes you just have to run.
All my wits.
Quite good. My will cannot be broken so easily.
Is that it? Take that.
Weak, pitiful.
That it?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Is that it? Take that. Let's go.
Things have taken a turn for the worse. I must think of something quickly.
Our defenses are beginning to crack on the Western Front. Send all available troops there to stop the enemy advance. We march at once!
We cannot make our move under these circumstances. We must fall back and attempt to regroup.
So Huang Gai has retreated. Even so, Our forces are exhausted. We should fall back and regroup.
Everyone is holding up well, but South's forces still have the edge. Our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't inform me. Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
Believe in your commander! Forward!
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
I had thought such a day may come. But now that we're here, I'm lost for words.
One never expects any fight to be their last. Was this the limit of my abilities?
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
You'll go no further.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am forced to flee. And so, the success of our plan becomes ever more precarious. I must see a way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I'm afraid I must retreat.
Quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back.
Take it. What is our plan tonight?
You're gonna fall.
The time has come.
The wind is already beginning to change. Do you not feel it yet?
One never expects any fight to be their last. Was this the limit of my abilities?
There we go.
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you.
I don't see any way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. I am forced to flee. And so, the success of our plan becomes ever more.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
One never expects any fight to be their last. Was this the limit of my abilities?
Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the wind. The rest is up to you. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I am forced to flee. So, the success of our plan becomes ever more precarious. I was the way out of this. Perhaps this battle's to be my last. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. All my might. Not quite enough, I suppose. Let us fall back. One never expects any fight to be their last. Was this the limit of my abilities?
You have gone down the wrong path. So I shall show you no mercy! Get out of my sight if you wish to live! Commence the...
Is that Lord Huangai? I can't believe it. He really defected from Wu.
I lacked the foresight to predict his betrayal. I shall take responsibility for this failure and stop him here.
Now, advance!
So you've come to show you. At this point, there's nothing left to say.
The time is right. Indeed. Our blades shall do the talking.
It's an honor to battle against you. How can I not give it my all?
You will have to make do without me.
Well aware of that skill. Every bit of strength to take you on!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Having you around in a pinch
The enemy officer.
almost makes me
defeated.
emotional. Gotcha.
Take that!
I got a bad feeling about this.
So we have a duel here. Be warned. I shall not hold back.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it.
Take that!
This appears to be as far as we go.
The enemy has breached the altar room. Please eliminate them at once.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
Is that it?
Just the right time. Quickly, lend us a hand.
We are not giving up. Not here. We keep going. We've lost our archers in the east. The enemy's offensive will go on unimpeded now. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Our eastern front is being overwhelmed. We should send the rear guard to bolster our defenses there.
Now we march forward.
I had thought such a day may come. Now that we're here, I am lost for words.
I must retreat. Well, I still can.
Take this!
The enemy officer, archers on the western front have been wiped out. What chance do we have of stopping them now? You are done. Let's go. Let's go.
Almost at our limits.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Is that it?
Let's go.
well, but Cao Cao's forces still have the edge. If our chance to turn the tide does not come soon.
Good. Guess I'll have to fall back.
Oh, my life! The enemy officer
I shall retreat now,
has been defeated.
so that I may fight again another day.
Let's go.
Have you sensed any changes in the winds yet? If you sense a change while nearby, you needn't
The
inform
enemy
me.
officer has been defeated.
Simply light the fire on the altar yourself.
How could I be beaten in battle? Make our move under these circumstances. We'll fall back and attempt to regroup.
Guy has retreated. Even so, our forces are exhausted.
Let's go.
We should fall back and regroup. Everything is lining up perfectly. Now, all we need is the water.
The enemy
rest
officer
is up to you.
has been defeated.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
We believe in your commander. Forward!
Time to act. The road ahead is thorny, but walk it we shall.
Let's go.
Perfect timing. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
Thank you for coming. I sense the bond between has strengthened. Turbulent times force even friends to fight one another. But I've no other choice.
The wind is already beginning to change.
Let's go.
Do you not feel it yet?
This is tough, but they won't take me down that easily.
This is our chance. Now, let the plan lead us down the path to victory.
Oh, the signal. Lovely wind. To truly bury Cao Cao's forces in flames, one must strike them from deep within. Who better than I for the task?
I see. Given that you've been willing to oppose even allies in the name of Wu, everyone would find your defection believable. But doing this will result in much grief for you, Lord Huanggai. Are you still willing?
Truth be told, acting the betrayer is more painful than 1,000 lashings, Zhou Yu. However, it is even worse to fail to protect my people. Lord Cao Cao, this is where you and I part ways. So please accept this grand apology! Its flames on! The roar of ooze! Counterattack!
Fire! It's spreading!
Down to the fires with the change in the wind. Liu Bei and Sun Quan must have the heavens on their side.
Stalemate. We need to work harder.
We only stand to suffer greater losses the longer we stay here. All units, retreat, post haste.
We have done well to survive. Now, it's time to give them hell! Advance! We will... The world to our will! Forward march!
Even though it was part of the plan, fighting my comrades was agonizing. Now it's finally time to do some damage to Cao Cao's forces.
The ships go up in flames, one after the other. Chaining them together for better footing proved to be our downfall. It was you who suggested this, was it not, Pantong? I did not know better, I would say.
Yes, indeed. Your presumption is on the mark. My allegiance is with them. Farewell, Shishu. I hope we can meet again someday.
The winds really changed to make the fire attack possible. Lord Zhuge must be some kind of sorcerer.
So, I will come to be known not as a strategist, but as a trickster.
I did not expect.
The enemy officer. I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice of my pride for our cause. Well, my part here is done. I must go now. The enemy officer to plan for the next.
Let's go.
We can launch a counterattack once we reach the other side. For now, focus on retreating and minimizing our losses.
I will protect Lord Cao Cao no matter what. Neither flame nor sword will touch you.
The ships are burning down all around us. Let's be careful. We don't want to get trapped.
We can just avoid the flames. All is not yet lost. Quickly, regroup your units. This is where we make our stand.
I knew you'd come help. I'm glad I believed in you. I have no choice but to retreat.
The fire that burns the very heavens is a manifestation of our will. Cao Cao's days are numbered. Now, advance!
Have I failed somewhere? I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Lies just beyond these flames. We will dash through the fire and claim our victory.
These flames have guided us to victory, and we will not waste this chance. Fight with everything you have. Give the enemy no quarter.
Aimlessly attacking will do nothing but drain us. So, we're gonna hang back here.
It looks like Cao Cao's forces are gathering on the northern coastline. If we are to face them, we must be prepared.
Our fires have backed Cao Cao's army into a corner. This is the final battle. Our wits and bravery will lead us to victory!
This area is now mine. The enemy officer has been defeated.
That was pretty damn good.
The enemy officer.
Anyone else
been
would have
defeated.
kicked the bucket.
Huang Guy, you really had us deceived. And it took some nerve for you to make a fool out of me.
The battle isn't over yet, Lord Chengdu. It's time for us to finish this.
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let's fight in earnest.
You're our enemy? That's too bad. But I'm not pulling any punches!
No chance to rekindle an old relationship. These turbulent times dictate such things.
My memories of our time together are such fond ones. I suppose we're well past that now.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
officer
That did not go as
has been
planned.
defeated.
I must try again later.
As I thought, the enemy's exhausted. Good. We can win if we fight together.
Take this!
The enemy officer still has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
That was a close one! Behold my true power! That was a close one! You gotta focus for this one. The time has come!
There we go. All good, everyone? Let's do this when you're ready.
I have defeated the enemy officer!
Here's warriors of Ood. This fight is yours. Raise your sword for our kingdom, to bring honor to our ancestors!
I believe in you!
I am thankful to have such trustworthy friends. Together, no one can stop us.
The enemy officer
I can barely
has
hold
been
my
defeated.
weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
We go.
It's over. Let's exit. It's been easy. I can't give up.
We've finally broken their formation. This is our chance to defeat Cao Cao!
Can't hold them off. This isn't over. As long as we have the strength, the will to fight.
We must not let this battle be the end of us. Fight for your lives. Everything depends on this moment.
I will not fall here. Not like this. But what is my blade worth if I cannot fight my way out?
Take this.
All my might.
go.
This will do. All my might.
This is quite the embarrassment. I think I'm gonna have to pull back.
The moment has come. The time is right. Go. Has been defeated. Officer.
I shall pull back for now. However, we shall meet in battle again.
Easy.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I cannot fall here. For the sake of every soul who has died in my name, I must flee. I must survive at all costs. I must be ready to do whatever it takes.
On this day, we have protected our home and our pride. Victory is ours! Shout it to the heavens!
This victory may appear as a miracle to some, but it is not. We won by trusting each other and fighting with all our wisdom and courage. Stand with your heads held high and sing in praise of your comrades. Be proud of your victory and share your joy with the world.
You two have really outdone yourselves. Victory is ours. We have destroyed Cao Cao's forces. Such modesty. But there may be some truth to that. We were able to win the day by using all our different abilities to their full potential. It truly was a battle fought in the style of Wu.
But I wasn't sure how things would turn out for a while there. Zhou Yu and Huang Gai played their parts so perfectly. The constant complaints, the suspicious behavior, making sure everyone saw them argue. They really had us all fooled, right?
I'm sure it was very convincing, especially considering that I actually meant half of what I said. The same goes for you too, right, Zhou Yu?
Well, for a strategist, situations such as these call for the utmost discretion.
Huang Gai, do you really believe that I am not fit to be a leader? Do you still see me as someone who is too young and unreliable to follow? I know that I will never rise to the level of my father or my brother. And I'm always relying on all of you for help. But
You should not try to pursue the shadows of Lord Sun Jian or Lord Sun Sa. You need only to follow the path of your own choosing. If you ever lose your way, you have us to rely on for guidance. These are the true feelings of your loyal servant, Huang Gai, my lord.
Huang Gai.
But I do have one grievance to air, if I may. We need to do something about your awful habit of constantly putting yourself down. Nobody will follow a leader who doesn't believe in himself.
I think you could stand to learn a little from Sun Tzu in that regard. And I mean, only a little.
Look at you changing your tune, Zhou Yu. You're the one who used to go on and on about Quen's unique strengths. But I too want my brother to make some changes. We need him standing strong as the head of the family.
Not you too. Very well then. I'll do what I can to improve.
I bet Lord Sun Jian and Lord Sun Sa are looking down on us now, with smiles on their faces.
There you are. I've called you here to discuss your reward.
You were such a great help to us at Chibi. It's only right. We need to make sure everyone is properly compensated.
We couldn't quite decide on the perfect reward for you. So, we'd like to know which you would prefer. There are two options we'd like you to consider.